I didn't have examples when I was a young kid. When you see now, you see little girls and boys having shirts of Ella Toon or Frank Kirby or Bat Mead, and so they have examples.
And now you're this legendary leader. How were your leadership qualities as a youngster? Did you have that seed? Did you have that sense that you were good at getting people together and getting the best out of them?
Well, when you're young, of course, you don't have that sense. What I had really early, I already knew in the elementary school that I wanted to become a PE teacher.
Right.
At that time, you could not become a coach as a woman, so there were no examples. And you could not become a professional football player. So I just loved playing football. And examples were men football players. And I loved sports and I loved being with people around. So I knew in a very young age that I wanted to teach and in sports. But then later on, as the game developed, so I'm very, very grateful that for all the trailblazers in the Netherlands and in England that waved the path for us and for me, that I could become a coach. And as soon as I could, that I took the coach courses and I went into coaching.
I love when you talk about the importance of role models and what you see you can be. And, you know, you were talking there about how when you were young, you wanted to be a PE teacher because there were no female coaches. That just didn't happen. What more needs to happen in the football world to provide those role models for our girls and for our women? More female managers in the Premier League, and if you were to take on a Premier League team,
here we go.
Who would you want to take on?
No, look, yes, I think one of the most valuable things over the years that I love to see is that I didn't have examples when I was a young kid. When you see now, you see little girls and boys having shirts of Ella Toon or Frank Kirby or Bat Mead, and so they have examples, and that's so incredible. So the growth of the game is really going into the right direction, and I'm so proud of, and I feel very privileged that I have lived through this kind of history. So that's so valuable, and that now for girls football is cool, and when I played, football was not cool for girls. I think the discussion about female being able to coach male teams, I think why not? Why? Of course, female can coach male teams, and I think like women are everywhere, and also having leadership roles in whole society. So why couldn't that be able? Isn't that not possible in football? I'm really happy in the position I'm right now, and I don't underestimate how good it is. So I work with the best players. I work with the federation, where so much support. We have all the facilities, and I just love my job. And I would not want to go away and leave that job.
Good try,
and
Rachel.
Also, good try. I also say that it's just great to work in the women's game.
Chesham,
Don't
Chesham
underestimate
United.
That.
Oh, Chesham United would definitely take some pointers.